everybody.
Well, hello there.
Oh, I love this group. You know what I really loved is when for those of you who were there last night, walking in and like the reception by everybody and just your general aura to say hello and shake hands was so refreshing and awesome. It made me feel really good. Like, ooh, I can't wait to work with them. Wish I could get hungover too with them today. But I couldn't last night. But I'm available tonight.
That's right. You guys talked about that too.
Some of you are.
You can have fun tonight.
Some of you are staying tonight to get in trouble. That's what I heard. And, well, once again, it was you.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Good thing.
I was on
They told me because of the long drive, they had to stay open.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be around spine even if that helps you. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gina. I own Carolina Improv Company here in town. We have a theater and we have a training business, and we do travel all over the country doing training. So what we're doing today with you is some team building training. It's going to go by really quickly. It's only an hour, and we're going to work on having some fun as a team, working on some just collaboration and building trust and getting to know each other a little more. And that's going to go by really quickly in an hour. We'll focus on some communication skills. Half of the time you're going to be like, what? We're playing. What's going on? We're actually learning something. And that is the beauty of...
That sounds exactly like
I am Italian. We talk with our hands. So I can't help that. I'm sorry. So for those not familiar with improv in business, who knows what improv is from an entertainment comedy perspective? Not everybody. Excellent. So cool. Improv comedy, has everyone seen the show? Whose line is it anyway? Yeah. So along those lines, from an entertainment perspective, when we do improv comedy, we're getting up on stage and we're making things happen without a script. Sounds a little scary, right? Some of you are like, what, Jerry? I thought, what? I thought we were bowling. What is this? Ridiculous. What? Here's the thing. In business, we are often dealing without a script. Would you agree? We are often dealing with, we don't know what the policy or procedure for that is because maybe there isn't one. We're dealing with different personalities. We're dealing with being in the moment to have to like solve problems and get along with people. So we actually are improvising every day. So those skills we use in comedy, if you're like, I could never do that, everybody actually can do that. You have those skills to do it. So what we're going to do today is take those skills you already have and show you that you have them and use them, and how can you apply them in business and apply them with each other, and at the same time actually have a little bit of fun. That's the cool thing. So we're going to do some silly things that are going to feel really uncomfortable, really awkward, really stupid. Yes.
Awkward, uncomfortable, and stupid.
And for everybody else other than Lee, who really likes that, when you have those moments of uncomfortable and you're like, oh my God, I look so stupid, look at the person next to you. And they look the same way. They will look the same way. So we will all sort of be in this boat together. As far as physicality, if you have any physical restrictions or are hungover and not capable of doing things, work within what works for you physically. We are going to get up and actually do some things. We're not going to just sit here. There's no PowerPoint presentation. We're actually going to move and do things. And you're actually going to learn through the process. A real quick background on me so you know a little bit about me. I'm originally from Chicago. I've lived in Myrtle Beach for 6 years. I moved here to take over an IMAX theater as general manager and open it and hire people and go through construction and do all those crazy great things when you open a store. With a 5,000 square foot retail space, and boy was it hell. So I was recruited down here from another GM position in Chicago running an IMAX there. My background's in entertainment marketing and operations. So coming down here, the culture shock and a variety of other things led me to starting this company that we have here now, which has an attraction feature. So we do, have consumers as customers, and then we have businesses as customers on the training side. So that's just a little bit about me so that you know who I am, and I like to mention that because I do understand what it is, what it takes to run a business, and deal with every aspect of it. And I got out of that so I could do this. So we're going to do several fun little things today. To get us started, we are going to kind of shake off and get some energy going because we've had a long day probably of meetings, and we just ate a whole bunch of starchy stuff and sugar, and so we need to get our energy going so that we can go bowling. So, so what we're going to do is I'm going to play some music. And I'm going to give you all the instructions first. Everybody is actually going to be standing, and this music will play. And I will tap on somebody, and whoever I tap on will start dancing. And you will dance like it is the best dance you've ever done in your life. Within reason, please do not go crazy and hurt yourself. So dance the way you want to dance. Okay, because I'm taking no responsibility for any of that stuff. So whoever I tap on to dance will dance. And this is sort of like a delegation game, right? We all have to delegate. You are then going to choose who should dance next. And you will tap on that person and they will dance. You don't get to stop dancing though. This game continues. The first person dancing will be the longest person dancing. So the game doesn't end until everybody has been chosen to dance. The sooner you choose someone to dance, the sooner it will be over.
Please, no twerking.
Okay.
No twerking.
No twerking. And you're you choose someone to dance and you return to your space. So you're gonna stay in your space and continue dancing until I say the dance is over. Any questions?
Can we take our shoes off?